Hi everyone, welcome back to Meet the Life Changer, where we chat with the amazing people behind KD Trainer, the ones that help people move better, feel better, and live better. And I'm your host Hanim. Today we got a very special guest. He's one of the OGs of KD Trainer, known for his consistency, professionalism, and his unbelievable running routine. He's not just a trainer, he's a mentor, a leader, and everyone at KD Trainer. He's known affectionately as Teacher Yao.
Okay. Thank you, Hanif, for inviting me to the podcast over here. So, for those who don't know, my name is Yao. So, commonly known as Teacher Yao with the team, is because of my past history in education. So, I have been in the education, I've been studying education for 4 years before entering to become a temporary teacher for 1 year and then come to KD Trainer as a full-time PT.
You joined us on 2018, right?
Yes, correct. And I joined as a part-time first that time.
You supposed to be a high school teacher.
Yes.
How on earth did you end up in KD Trainer?
For me, last time it's very simple actually. The goal for me last time when I studied education is I wanted to be a full-time teacher while part-time to become a PT. Yeah, but after I graduated, things shifted. So I become a full-time PT instead, and then didn't become a teacher. That's a funny part of it. And then after that, of course, there is COVID and so on, which I eventually left the teaching scene.
So you, even before that, you already had passion in fitness lah?
Yes.
Since when?
I started training when I am in Form 3, which is 15 years old.
Oh. What inspired you to work out or into fitness during that time?
Technically the funny thing is the cyber cafe is right beside of the gym. So my friend, I have this group of friends who after the tuition kind of like wanted to take the excuse of going to the gym and go to the cyber cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like we went to the gym for 30 minutes and then went to the cyber cafe beside there and stayed for 2 hours.
Okay.
So that's what started. But then eventually I love doing the exercise more. So I'm the only one that stick to the routine eventually.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Such a young age as 15 years old. So you have been with KD Trainer since 2018. Around 6 years and counting, right?
Yes.
What keep you here all this time?
Yeah. The thing is that I'm getting used to the life over here and I'm not those very adventurous person. As you know, my introvert personality is 99% intro. Yeah, so for me, I'm comfortable with this place and the people the people around me is nice also. Yeah, so there's no reason for me to leave this place.
So we known you for being a workaholic type of person. Currently, you're not just beating your own running miles, you're also beating your own personal record for session conducted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up to this date, what is your highest session count?
Per month, if consider total sessions, it was 175. I think it's in July or June. Yeah, that's the peak of the session count.
So in daily average, how many sessions you have in a day?
Average should be between 6 to 8.
6 to 8, and you still manage to run 50 km a day.
A day? No lah.
No?
Not. 50 km is a week.
Oh, in a week.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
How did you manage your time?
As a PT, we all know already we don't have time during before work hours and after work hours. So what we have left is the session in between. And somehow, because I don't have off day, so what I can do is whenever there is an empty slot in between, then I will start to run. Yes. Of course, it's on the treadmill. I cannot go outside.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, based on your lifestyle, right, I can say that although become a personal trainer, your schedule could be quite hectic because your working hour is quite flexible, right? You still manage to take good, to do your own fitness routine. I think that is very impressive. Not many people will choose to do or to torture themselves during their rest time.
I mean, when you have a goal and you know you have to do it, then you will do it.
So usually, you can say that it's running your the way you cope with your stress.
Not really stressed, but I do have some issues medically previously. For example, I think when I'm 24, 25 years old, I did a colonoscopy and there's like cysts inside. I mean, in the colon. So yeah, although it's removed already, so routinely I have to be checking back every like 5 years, ideally. Yeah, and of course of my family history of high cholesterol and so on. So the blood test results were not too good by the time when I'm like 24, 25 years old. And that was during the time when my peak is in bodybuilding. Yeah, so it's like somehow after so many years, something happened 2 years back, or 2 years back, and then didn't go for checkup and everything. So last year I started running. This year I go for a medical checkup, and everything is clean. Yeah, so it did provide me with health benefits. So that's one of the main reasons why I choose to continue with running, is because it gives me the health benefits of it. Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of bodybuilding, right? You joined Mr. Penang before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was the experience?
Eh, I joined 3 times. 2017, 2019, and another one. Yeah, I did join 3 competitions, but the one that I remember the most was 2017 and 2019. Yeah. But the experience is kind of like just me thinking I could do it. And then without a coach, I just step on top of it.
Chill.
And just let's see how it goes. So for me, there's like nothing to lose. I just want to try like after 10 years, 10 plus years of training, what is the next level that I can be? So I just joined the competition like just by myself, and let's see how things goes only. And also an experiment for myself to, like, every time you step on stage is the time for you to understand your own body even better. Yeah. So it's like you know when is your body is feeling bad, when you should be resting, when you should be pushing yourself. So by the time during the prep, you know exactly what your body needs. Yes.
What is your current motivation or the way you heal, or something that you take as self-reward?
Self-reward. I mean, a lot of things. Like, first thing, I won't hesitate in buying things for myself. I love gadgets. Recently, I love shoes. Yeah, so those are the things that I wouldn't hesitate to buy for myself. So whenever I feel like something is exactly what I wanted, then I will just go for it. So that's one thing. But it's kind of like a little bit of impulsive buying also. So
Yeah.
people don't learn don't learn that. Then another thing is, every night I have my me time at home, which I usually don't let other people disturb me. Especially when I reach home, it's like past 10:30 already. Yeah, so those are the time where I just watch my movies, watch my dramas and stuff. Yeah, so usually I don't do work during that time.
Nice, you got self-control.
Self-control.
Not self-control, man?
Which one?
Yelah, macam you make sure when you go back home, nobody interrupt you. Make sure you got me time.
Yeah, that is routine lah. Because I don't have off day.
Yeah, one of my biggest question, why you don't take off day?
You cannot what?
What you mean you cannot?
Yeah lah. I mean, if let's say on average I have 7 sessions per day, missing out one day, which means I have to reschedule 7 sessions, which is difficult to do so because my time is also very limited. Yeah, so the only way of doing things is just to, find ways to rest in between instead of getting like one full off day unless it's necessary for me to take.
People want to become a personal trainer, they hear this, they scared tau.
I mean, no, not everyone is like this. I mean, of course, people will normally have their own work hours and stuff. It's just that somehow since the beginning of the year, it's happened to be this way. And to me, it's still fine. I mean, it's long hours of working without rest and so on, but I know when is my limit. So I will take off day by myself. Yeah, so that's something that I know exactly when my body couldn't take it. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I first joined, our teammate said that you are a shy person, very introverted, very hardly to talk to other people. But now you need to walk into a leadership role. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm still very introvert. Like, to be honest, I mean, 99% intro. I think is the most introvert person in KD trainer. I think unless someone is 100%. Yes, but because my role last time was a teacher also. Yeah, I think that helps me a lot in terms of speaking to other people in front. So although I'm introvert, but when it comes to things that I need, for example, my work, if let's say I need to speak to other people, I will still be able to speak to other people. Like the one thing last time, I think the whole education journey that taught me the most is I can basically just go outside and speak randomly without any problem.
So you don't speak just because you don't want lah?
Yes. Because I mean, as an introvert, it's tiring to speak something that is not of your interest.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
But when it comes to things that you have to speak, then I can speak. It's not like I couldn't speak.
Okay, so speaking about your journey, right, Teacher Yao, for 6 years and counting, what are the things that you find rewarding when you become a personal trainer?
Rewarding is when you are, first of all, is you help other people. And right now, for example, like you are doing trial session and the client actually converted because of your service. Yeah, I think as a service provider, that will be the best reward already. Like people acknowledging your service, then willing to sign up for your service, and also willing to refer other people for your service. Yeah, so that is like the most rewarding part in terms, I mean, as a PT. Yes, but of course, in order to achieve that, there's a lot of things to learn. Like things are evolving from, like, for example, like 10 plus years ago. Last time we only have bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And right now we have science-based training. And then right now we are focusing a lot more into postural management and also corrective exercise and so on. Yeah, so those are the things that evolve throughout my PT career over here. Yeah, so it's a constant learning process. And eventually, but to me, the most rewarding part will be people acknowledging my service. Yeah, and I'm still able to give my best for the sessions.
So you feel like ever learning, you really like to learn, is it?
I mean, last time somehow I'm considering like a somewhat good student.
Top student lah.
Okay lah. Yeah, I mean, I'm good at studying. I'm good at studying last time. Yeah, so when I entered the company, I actually studied a lot of like fitness related courses. And after that, go through a lot of different certification. Yeah, it's just that until last 2 years, yeah, when my mom got sick, and then after that, I kind of like just let everything go. Yeah, so right now it's just for me to try to find back the passion to pick back up something. Yeah. See, so last time is like blindly going through every single courses in the world. Yeah, so right now it's just searching for something that truly suits me as a PT and what I wanted to specialize in. And I just try to manage according to that. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I kind of impressed lah with you because to me you're quite. I can say that you are a good PT based on your time management, the way you treat your clients. You keep on learning to cater to your clients' issue or whatnot, right? To you, in your opinion, what does a good trainer should have or should be like?
So I mean, throughout my experience over here, first will be you have to know exactly what to do when you. I mean, what are the things that could help you to improve? Yeah. So if let's say you don't have experience in weight loss, fat loss, then throw yourself in there and try to experience the whole process by yourself. It shows your dedication to the career and also your discipline for yourself. So those are the two things. So one of the things that I would like to see from new PTs is they are able to train themselves properly first. That is like the first layer of basically the standards of
Basic
everything.
requirement
Yes,
lah.
correct. If you don't train yourself diligently and you are giving a lot of different excuses of not exercising, just like when client just started, yes, then there's no way that you can become a good PT. So you have to go through all the things first by yourself. Yes. Then secondly is you have to keep learning. Yeah. I mean, even though we are a team, we can't expect things to be spoon-fed every single time. Yeah. So eventually, for example, how we deal with, just as an example, how we deal with shoulder pain clients is basically to learn through everything regarding shoulder pain. Yeah. We don't wait until the consultant trainer come here and teach you what to do. Yeah. So when you receive a client who is suspected to have like shoulder pain and so on, you will be doing your own research. And then you will be the one that asks you questions. That's what I did during the first few years when I'm here. Constantly studying regarding different issues. For example, lower back pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, and so on. And then trying to find a strategy to work with clients. Yeah. So PT is constantly exploring your skill set. Okay, so this is kind of like the skill set that you're developing. So the more experience you have with different types of people, so the more things you have is in your arsenal. Yeah, so those are the things that I hope new PTs can take away from this. So I have to continue to learn and experience it.
Yes. Yeah, actually, it's kind of true lah. How you want to train people if you didn't know the whole process, experience the whole process on your own, right? And when it comes to new PT, what do you think the essential knowledge or the basic thing that they need to know before they become a PT?
For me, it's like I mentioned just now, two things. One is you should be able to train yourself quite well. That is like the basic fundamental. And secondly is you are willing to learn. These two. Like if I'm the one who hire PT, that will be the two criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without seeing that, it will be a no-go for straight away.
So I think that'll be all for today. Thank you, Teacher Yang, for sharing your story. And to our listeners, if you're someone who loves helping others, passionate in fitness, and want to help others achieve their fitness goal, and want to build a meaningful career like Teacher Yang here at KD Trainer, this place might just be for you. So we're always on the lookout for a personal trainer, especially in Bayan Baru branch and Tanjung Tokong. If you're interested in this role, just hit us up in our DM or send your resume to our company contact number. Comment below.
Can I you comment?
Yeah, I comment. Yeah, till next time, this is Hanim and Teacher Yao. Remember to keep learning, keep exercising, and living the LIFE way. Thank you.
Thank you.